Hi, I'm Madison Eldridge, and I'm a freshman here at Odessa College. I made this how-to video on barrel racing for my computers and ag class. This is Dixie, a 14-year-old bay mare. This picture shows what I use in practice. I use a tie-down that is loose to keep her head from flicking up, and I use a Dave Elliott custom bit. It is a twist with a dog bone in the middle, and it has a shank. I use this in practice to give me leverage as well as keep her soft. When I run, I use a Dave Elliott custom chain 1-to-1 shank bit. This picture shows Dixie in my barrel saddle. This is a picture of the cloverleaf pattern. You can go to the right barrel first and make 2 left turns, or you can go to the left barrel first and make 2 right turns. I personally go to the right barrel first, and that is because my horse likes to turn to the left better, but it is whatever your horse is best at. Barrel racing is a timed event, so the fastest time wins. They use electric eyes to time this event, and they start and stop when you cross them. This picture shows the measurements of the barrel pattern. From the eye to the barrels must be a minimum of 30 feet, and they must have 90 feet between them. First and second barrel must be 18 feet at the least off of the wall and 90 feet apart. First to third and second to third barrel must be 105 feet, and there must be at least 25 feet between third barrel and the wall. This picture shows where you prepare for your turn by checking your horse or giving them some sort of cue that you are about to turn a barrel. I've also drawn out where your pocket should be on your barrels. Pocket is used to allow your horse to finish their barrels nicely so that you can shave time off and have a faster run. I have labeled everything as if you were running to the right barrel first because that is how I run on my horse. This video is in slow-mo, and at this stage I am entering the arena and running to my first barrel. Right here I have frozen the frame to show where I am beginning to check my horse to prepare her for her turn. This is a slow-mo of me entering my barrel, and I freeze it right here to show where I am sitting and where my hand positioning is to help her around her turn. I have froze it right here to show how I am helping her through her turn by staying square with my body and using my outside leg pressure to help her finish her turn. And here again, I show how she is leaving her barrel now, and I am driving her forward to leave powerfully out of that barrel. This shows in slow-mo me running to my second barrel, and I freeze it right here to show where my hand positioning is coming into that barrel, and that is where I am starting to use my voice to give her a signal that we are about to turn. For her, I used the word easy, and she would write as soon as I said easy. I chose this picture to show where my hand and my body are entering one of my left turns. In this particular picture, I'm entering my third barrel, and I am square with her, and my hand is a little bit raised because she was leaning on me, and as you can see, my inside leg is on her to help keep her lifted so that we do not knock our barrel. This picture shows from the back side how square I am with her when we are turning our left barrels. This helps keep her upright so we do not knock. This is a good picture to show how my hand and body positioning are during my left hand turns, and as you can see, my hand is very low and I am driving her forward so that we keep the forward motion and do not knock our barrels. This is a slow-mo of me entering my barrel, and it freezes right here to show how my hand is low, I'm square with her, and we're keeping the forward motion driving in our turn. We continue our turn, and right here I am starting to prop my pelvis forward to help drive her out of that turn so we leave powerfully and have a lot of power running to our third barrel. Right here I am leaving my turn, and you can see I'm kicking her. This is a slow-mo of me running to my third barrel, and right here I freeze it because I am getting prepared for my turn. This is where I yell easy to her and she begins to rate down. My hand is getting in position and my body is getting in position for the turn as well. And I continue the slow-mo around my turn. This is a good freeze of my video because you can see that I am upright and driving her forward still so that we do not knock our barrel, and my hand is low and in position, and we're beginning our turn. And I freeze it again here to show where my hand and body is throughout my turn, and you can see that my hand is low and my body is square with her in our turn. I am now leaving my turn and finishing it and driving her out powerfully, and my outside leg is on her to keep her from flaring off her turn. This picture shows how my body is square, I have forward momentum, and my hand is low and guiding her around the turn. My outside leg is also off of her, but it is going to be making contact with her to drive her and keep her from flaring off of her turn. This is a picture of me running home, and my hand is low and not in her face so that she can run to her full potential, and I am also rotated forward to drive her as well. This is a slow motion video of me running home, and right here I am showing where I have crossed the eye and I am beginning to pull up to stop her. We have slowed down here and we're about to exit the arena. And this freeze shows me leaning over and petting her after our run.